totally forgot to cross post, so I had to jump out and fix my stuff. What's up, beautiful people? Yes, totally. Rocky, the dog is underneath my desk, not giving me a lot of room to move, but here he comes. Come on. Go ahead, go lay down. Okay, so much better. Hey, Susan. So I am cross-posting to Totally Dazzled. We're back doing our Totally Dazzled Wednesdays, also with European Excellency, the new owner of Totally Dazzled. So I'm gonna pull up the Totally Dazzled page, and Agnieszka, the new owner, is gonna be joining us. Hello, Rita. Hey, Carla. Hey, Carrie. Okay. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Cindy. All right, so I'm gonna wait for Agnieszka to come on here because we're doing giveaways today, y'all. We're having some giveaways. We're gonna pick 5 winners to receive a $30 gift card. And the only thing I want you to do, I'm gonna scroll through comments. I'm going to, I don't know if I'm probably gonna pick them from the Totally Dazzled page. So, hey, Nikki. I'm assuming that's what she wants me to do. I'm not sure yet, but I have to pick 5 names to win at $30, and then just make sure you're following all 3 pages, me, Totally Dazzled, and European Excellency, and then come back to the comments and say done, okay? And I'm gonna pick, am I supposed to call you live? Don't know what she's saying. She's texting me. This is new for her too. So she's going to share me over to, hi Dinah, she's going to share me over to the European Excellency page. And then today we're going to create a really beautiful tray using the European Excellency Queen Bee paper. I'm super excited. Hey Jamie, hey Debbie. So yeah, make sure you're following all 3 places and put in the comments done, and then through this broadcast, I'm going to pick some names, and then all you have to do is message me with an email, and then she will send you the code for your gift card to my winners. So congratulations, everybody who's going to win, and good luck, everyone. Thank you, Clara. I love the napkin lady, too. She's so sweet. So I'm waiting for her to pop on here. Thank you, Vivian. I sold a bunch of these in my auction last Friday. Yes, it's been a minute since I've done a tray. Well, like a silver tray. And Lisa Loger, are you in here? I just got 3 huge boxes from my friend Lisa in California. Done. I see you guys doing the done. Joyce, it's going to be European Excellency, Totally Dazzled, and me, Royal Funky Junk. Hello from Greece. There you guys go. Awesome. I know, I'm super excited. We're back doing our Wednesday deal, and I believe the other ambassadors will be following suit shortly. I hope Agnieszka can find us. Thank you, Jamie, for the stars. Good afternoon, Rose and Angie. Hi, Alexandria. Yeah, so we'll talk about that. Oh, I guess she wants to come on live with me. Hang on a second. Is that what she wants to? Maybe she wants to come on and say hi to everybody? I don't know. Hi, Barb. Hey, Debbie. All right. So I think, Agnieszka, you're in here somewhere. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't have any more flamingo earrings. However, I can get more. And did you guys like the flamingo earrings? Because I will bring some more of those in. We're making a tray with the Queen Bee print. And excuse me. Excuse me. One more time. I swear my craft room makes me sneeze. So if I can't get her on my broadcast, Agnieszka, you can just, come into the comments. I'm going to pick, I have everybody following all 3 of our pages and writing the word done. And then and then I'll pick my 5 names from there. So we're going to do 5 giveaways today. Isn't Homeland so good? Yeah. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Robbie. All right. So I don't know. It says it's not adding her anymore. I don't know. I can never get this to work right when I want to bring somebody into my life. It never works, Agnieszka. I have Facebook and technology are like my biggest complaints. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it's cold here today. Yesterday was like 50 degrees, and today it's back to cold. It's a little flurrying outside right now. I think it's only like 25 degrees outside, so it's not fun. Oh, the rabbit's not done yet. I've almost got him done. Um, he's pretty spectacular, if you know what I mean. Um, yeah, if anyone has a, please, absolutely. Hello, Kim. Okay, I don't see Agnieszka on here yet, but I know she's trying to get in. And I'm on my phone, Agnieszka, so I can't even answer the phone. Hey, welcome, Angie. Okay, so guys, it's 3 pages. European Excellency, Totally Dazzled, and Royal Funky Junk. Make sure you're following all three. Write in the comments, done. And then I'm going to pick 5 winners. I guess, do you guys want to start by picking one now? Debbie, just if you go to Facebook and search European Excellency, it'll come right up. It's like 2 E's interlocked like this, so you'll see it. Yeah, you guys all done. Let's pick our first winner, because why not? We have 5 to get through, and then I can start crafting the Jafton. Not one piece of silver, not one. Ah, really, Nancy? Oh, go figure. Okay. I got my little notebook here that my friend made me. All right, so I am new. Hey, welcome, Deborah. So it's me, Royal Funky Junk, Totally Dazzled. They're all about the bling, and they closed at the end of last year. And just recently, European Excellency bought Totally Dazzled. So Totally Dazzled is coming back. So you follow me, Royal Funky Junk. Thank you guys for all the stars. Hi, Angie. You want to follow European Excellency, and you want to follow Totally Dazzled. And then you come back here and write done in the comments. Um, and I am going to pick our first winner. And then all I need you to do, if I call your name as a winner, you need to, hey, Christine, you need to make sure that you message me your email address. And that's how she's going to send you over to the your gift card to go shopping at European Excellency. $30 gift card, guys. How generous. All right, I'm scrolling. First winner is Tracy Warren Perkins. Tracy Warren Perkins, congratulations. You're my first winner, so make sure that you message me your email, okay? And I will get that over to Agnieszka at the new Totally Dazzled and European Excellency owner, and she'll get you your gift card. All right, so the Queen Bee paper, you guys know I love to decoupage. I decoupage everything. Thank you, Christy. And this is the Queen Bee paper. I did already kind of like cut it out to fit my tray, but as you can see, if you're watching on the Funky Junk page, isn't that beautiful? And we all like our queen bees, and I haven't done a queen bee craft in quite a while. So we're going to use this decoupage paper. I'm going to transform this old silver tray that I had in my stash, and we're going to add some stripes to the side. I'm going to be doing my royal bronze color. I think some gold stripes, and then I'm going to add in some jute. I wish I would have had these forethought to, I thought it'd be cool because the paper doesn't meet up the sides of the tray. So, I like to cover that up. So I'm going to do a couple rows of jute with some bling chain. And we're going to use some Totally Dazzled bling that I have left over from last year, some bees, and maybe a crown. And we're going to put that on here. And this is going to be like a wall hanging more than anything. And I'll probably put like a sawtooth hanger on the back with some epoxy. You can hang it on the wall, or you can leave it however you want. It'll be up for auction eventually at some point. European Excellency. Somebody just put it in the comments. European Excellency, Totally Dazzled, and myself. Hey, Christine. I know. I love Barb. I'm so excited. I get to meet Barb at the Shabby Tree in May. I'm super excited. I'm kind of nervous. I heard she was nervous, but seriously, she's like the She's like the mega mama. You have this, Lisa? Oh, you're gonna love this then. Okay. All right. So first off, I think I'm gonna make. Let's see if my paint is still good from the other day. Hi, Maya. Hi, Frankie. How are you? Is it still good? Shh. Shoot. I need to wash my brushes, y'all. Let's see if this is still good. No, this is crapola. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to make some more paint, which is good for my newbies because you'll see how I make my royal bronze paint. Royal bronze paint is my favorite color. I use Paint Pixie New Penny, which it's all in my link tree. There it is. Somebody just posted it. You could do exclamation point link. To find the queen bee paper, you can do exclamation point paper. Oh my gosh, Angie, I'm almost done with the bunny print. So I'm gonna post that today when I get off with you guys. So you're gonna need some black paint. Okay. Hey, Stacy. All right, so you're gonna need some black paint. I always make too much, don't judge. I think I want to do the black first, and then I'll do the inside white. You received a necklace from Barb. Isn't it beautiful? I love that necklace. I wore it over the weekend. And then I'm going to take my Paint Pixie New Penny is the color. It's like a metallic bronze, and I love, this is my favorite paint to get and it's any black paint. And then I just put a bunch of this in there. And this is the metallic paint from Paint Pixie. It's beautiful. I know, Lisa, I have to wash my brushes like 2 day. And when you stir this together, how pretty. You stir it together and you get what I like to call royal bronze. Ooh, isn't it pretty? I know, I'm super, super excited to meet Barb. And the new owner of Totally Dazzled is also going to be at Barb's retreat. So I'm getting to meet two people that I've been waiting to meet. So I'm super excited. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint all the outside in this royal bronze. I'm going to let that dry. Paula, I have not. I need to do that. But it's sold out. Yes, I did see that it is sold out. And then I'm going to do the outside and the handles and the royal bronze. I do a lot of trays. All right. I get a lot of hate because I paint so much silver. It's better than letting it sit in some landfill, right, y'all? And we're turning into art. I mean, it's just my favorite canvas. I love painting old silver trays. Not sorry, not sorry. If I was going like royal bronze, I know sticks really well onto silver, and probably because the black that I use is gloss enamel. Hey, Patty, I use gloss enamel, so maybe that's why it sticks better. I know some of y'all struggle when painting trays. If you're doing it with like chalk paint, you're gonna need to put some kind of what do you call it? What am I trying to say? What's the word? Primer. Bonding Boss or something like that, some kind of primer. Paint Pixie's got a great primer. Okay, I'm gonna dry it. And the inside needs to be painted white because we're gonna be decoupaging. Where did my paper go? Here it is. This beautiful queen bee paper. Look at how pretty. And this is from European Excellency. Oh, there you are. Hi, Agnieszka. Okay, I see her coming now. There you go. Oh, Barb's parents live in Pennsylvania. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. I have family in Pittsburgh area. And it's only like literally 2 hours from my house. These are not the Kathy glasses. If you go to my link tree and through the Jimmy Crystal link, you will see, and then you go to their website and you type in the word Kathy, you'll see the Kathy glasses. I don't know, Teddy. The people are weird. Hey, Sharon. Sell a lot of my craft fairs. Good for you, Diane. Yeah, I think they're beautiful. They are hard to come by, but my friend Lisa from California just sent me 3 huge boxes, and I'm pretty sure they're all trays, so I'm super excited. I've got to make her something. All right. So I'm going to put one more coat on here. The last time I did any queen bee anything was maybe like 4 years ago. Um, I remember the book. I think I have a fast play on it. Oh, I saved my paint, y'all. It's going into a little glass jar that I got sitting over there. Or sometimes I just put a lid on it because I use this a lot. So you could put like a lid on it or cover it up. This is going to be really pretty. I'm not Facebook. Oh my gosh, I am the worst. If the retreat is in PA, Patty, yeah, it's in Pittsburgh. And I'm only about 2 hours from Pittsburgh. So we've already picked one winner, Agnieszka. Tracy Perkins was our first one. She's going to message me her email and I will forward that over to you. And we're just prepping our surface right now. Yeah, guys, literally, I threw away a lot of my brushes because they were so nasty. Like my brush tub is not even full yet, and I don't have any of my favorite ones over there. So, and her sister Sherry Sprint. Oh, no kidding. So did not know that. All right, so we're gonna dry this. Look how pretty. And then I'm gonna get some white paint, and I have to do the middle. I know, it's good to be back with Toy Dazzled. Hi, Lori. Lori, did you get your box yet? Lori was the winner in my Royals group, my private group for our monthly decorating and DIY challenge. Better to paint. I love painting trays. Debbie, my European Excellency, my affiliate link is in my link tree. It is. Yep. If you do exclamation point paper, it'll come up. So for everybody just popping on, make sure you follow me, Totally Dazzled, and European Excellency, and come back in the comments, write done. And today's broadcast, I am picking 5 winners to receive a $30 gift card to European Excellency. I've already picked our first winner. And then if you win, all you do is message me your email address. Hey, Leona. Which brushes are best for checks? I can't wait for the new blanks to come in too. They're called these kind. They're called, let's see. I'm gonna need my glasses today. No, but I'm sure. I forgot what these are called. Does anybody know what these are called? Zen brushes. You got to have like one that's real flat and stiff. That's what I do. That's what I use. Or like the square kind that have like a square top. Doesn't have to be Zen. Okay. So, see how we got this tray all painted? Look at that finish. Isn't it? Look at how much, so beautiful. Royal bronze, it's the best, y'all. Look at that. Paint Pixie, any black paint. I like the gloss enamel, but go get this. It's in my link tree. It's Paint Pixie, and it's the color New Penny. They have the most amazing, and that's how you get paint all over yourself. That's how you get that royal bronze. My sound is distorted? Does anybody else think I sound distorted? I don't know. You know, I sent out a mass text to my family that I'm going live. Deborah, you can go right to my link tree, or you can message me and I will send you a link. You can sign up. We have so much fun. We meet in there Mondays and Fridays. We do monthly giveaways where every month somebody wins some funky junk. And if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know my funky junk, it goes for quite a bit. So it's a great way to get it for free. Well, not for free because you're paying to be in the group, but we have fun over there. A little, really? I don't know why. I sound fine to Debbie. Good. Lois says good. Oh, yes, Cindy, that would be awesome. You buy the copper paint from Target. Oh, nice. Oh, somebody asked me about the mermaid. I have not finished the mermaid. I'm fine. So I think I can do something in the settings for like, oops, hold on. See if this is better. Reduce background noise, enhance voice. Tell me if this sounds any better. Does that sound any better? I just put on reduce background noise and enhance voice. Maybe. There it is. There's my chatbot. You guys got it right there. I can actually pin that. That's my European Excellency link. Pin comment. Chris Hunter's in the house. What's up, sister? Okay, so now for your middle part, you need to paint your middle part white. Okay, I'm going to use my Paint Pixie Undercover Primer in white. Yes, European Excellence has great papers. They have napkins. They've got these cool 3D flowers. Maybe we'll play around with those today, or at least I could show you guys how they work. I used them for the first time the other day, and I have to watch a couple of YouTube videos on it, but it's actually a really cool process. I need to join so I can do those 3 trays I found. Where do I go again? For what, Marianne? Or just message me. Sometimes it's hard for me to see all the comments. So if you guys just message me, I answer all my own messages. So I handle all my own messages. So if you message me, I will see it. Might take me a couple days, but I will see it. Hey, Grace. Okay, so now we're going to take the inside and we're going to paint it white because if you're decoupaging, you need to be it needs to be on a light background or it's going to look wonky. Okay, so I'm just going to take some paint, and because I don't want to get anything on my sides, I'm just going to kind of go a little bit inside. And dry it, and I'm probably going to give it 2 coats. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to look wonky. People pass it by and be like, she's ruining the tray. Trust me, I am not. Hello from Florida. I want to try. I know, Lois, I got some of those too, and I'm going to be playing around with those. So you guys just stick around. Maybe I'll do a fast play on that. Hi, Patty. Welcome. If we're an ambassador for Toy Dolls, for the affiliate, I don't know. Agnieszka's here in the comments. I'll let her handle all those. All that comes up when I click all the link is Royal's chat bot. Which Debbie, message me. So the links in the comments don't work anymore. Facebook took that option away. So you can copy and paste it into a browser. You used to be able to click out of the link, but they're like the jealous boyfriend. They don't want you to leave their page. You did, Gloria? I bet those mirrors came out beautiful. I think I was the first to put it totally dazzled this, but you might have been, Sharon. Yeah, I didn't know. Do you have to prime where you are painting the whites? No, I used a white primer. I used white primer. This is what is that noise? I used white primer from Paint Pixie called Undercover Primer. So it'll do. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm decoupaging over this. I just want it to have a nice solid white background. And chalk paint, for some reason on metal, will peel off. So you want to use like Bonding Boss or something like that. Or primer. I use primer. I don't have Bonding Boss. Every time I say Bonding Boss, I go bonding. I don't know why I do that. Bonding Boss. But bonding, it's like a tongue twister. But you want to use a primer. So this is just a white primer. And we're done with that. I can soak my brush so I can wash that later. Hi, Kathy from Louisiana. My dryer is silent, so it worked. Gloria says my voice is still distorted. Maybe go out and come back in. It's weird. I don't know, y'all. I'm not techie at all. I'm a creative. I don't do tech. Hi, Rhonda Reader. All right, so we're gonna dry this. So pretty. I know it looks weird. Just trust the process, y'all. Trust the process. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Pentart. Hey, Lisa DeMeo. I am taking my Decoupage varnish and glue. Okay, and we're gonna take our queen bee, and I'm just gonna center it in here like so. We're gonna decoupage it down. Get my little decoupage thingamajigger. And I use Pentart Decoupage medium and glue. And I'm just gonna blop some of this on here. This brush is stiff because I sealed the bunny earlier today and I didn't soak it. So I'm just gonna wing it with this crappy brush. Make sure you get a nice coat on there so your paper will have something to stick to. Okay. That brush has got to get washed. I'm talking as loud as I can. Okay, so now we're gonna take our, you sound a little different. I did voice, hold on a second. Voice was funny, but when you went out and came back in, it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably it. Okay, so I'm going to put this down right here. And we're gonna decoupage that on there. I need to get another brush, I figure. There we go. I need to get some underneath here a little bit more. And then when you get this all on, just gonna lift up my paper a little bit. And then we're gonna put one more coat on top. This is gonna be so pretty. I know you can see some of that white paint. It's all good. Just trust the process. I'm gonna take another coat, another layer of the decoupage varnish and glue, and I'm going to make sure that gets all over my paper. And I don't even really think I have to worry, like, because I'm putting edging, I'm putting jute twine around the edge, probably double layer. Oh, you know what I was just thinking would be pretty? What if we added glitter medium and made this sparkly? So we got our paper down. I hope to God that's straight. If not, it's perfectly imperfect. Gail, the glue comes from Pentart. That's on my link tree in the Decoupage Queen link. Gloria, I don't think I'm gonna resin. All right, are you guys ready? Maybe we should pick another winner. I have 4 more winners left to pick. You guys want to, while I'm sitting here drying? Lisa, I'm telling you, I get that question all the time. I don't know. I don't know. It's a feat. I am so glad Totally Dazzled is back too. It's gonna be great, beautiful partnership. Okay, let's pick winner number 2. Okay, going to pick from the Funky Junk page this time, and then we'll go back and forth. Let's see. Make sure you guys have the word done in there. Go follow European Excellency, Totally Dazzled, and me here. And the next one is Cindy Dawson. Cindy Dawson. Congratulations, my friend. Cindy Dawson. Write your name down. Agnieszka, can you put your link in here for European Excellency? Oh my God, what did I say the name was? Something Dawson. What was her first name? Cindy? Cindy Dawson? Lord have mercy. I don't know. Was it Cindy? Oh, wait. It is rice paper. Yes, Peggy. From European Excellency. They're the people, that's the new owner. It's the owner of European Excellency, bought Totally Dazzled. Yes, Cindy. Okay, guys. Thank you. One of us is listening. Cindy Dawson, congratulations. So, okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, so now we got our rice paper on here. And let me tell you something too. I used their water pen from European Excellency. You fill this up with water and you can cut your paper, and it tore absolutely beautifully. I don't like to hard cut my decoupage because you get that hard line, and this feathers out really nicely on the edge. Really great quality paper, and they have beautiful napkins. Go on their site. You can do exclamation point paper. It'll drop you to it'll drop a link for you. You can follow that and go shop there. They have really cute stuff, but look at how cute. Now, I know you see this white stuff over here. Don't worry, because we're going to fix that. I actually don't think I even have to paint it, because what I want to do, I thought it would be cool, right? What I was originally thinking was I thought it would be cool somehow to build like a honeycomb. Like, Sheila, you are. I see you. You guys can just go to Facebook and search European Excellency and then go follow that page. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Kathleen. Um, but I thought it'd be cool if I could, or get some kind of like heavy body gel and like build like a honeycomb, but or I don't have a honeycomb stencil, so I probably do. I just don't know where. But we're gonna put some jute around here because I don't like it. The paper. I'm one of those people like, and I suck at matching colors. So you guys know that have been following me for any amount of time how bad it is for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some jute. Actually, I lied. We're not going to do that right now. I want to add gold stripes. So this flat part here, I wonder if I have a gold Posca pen. That might work. A gold Sharpie. Oh, it's a gold leafing pen. Anyway, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my Sharpie. I'm going to put my glasses on, and I want to make gold stripes all the way around. Okay, like this flat part of the tray. Okay, so you have to make sure that you're going to have even numbers. So I'm just going to kind of look at this, and you want to start here. So I want to find the center, and which is about right here, and I'm just going to draw a line. Can't use a pencil because it won't show up. And then I'm going to find that, and I'm just going to mark here. Then I'm going to find the middle here, kind of like envision a pizza pan, because you have to make sure that everything is straight. Then you find these 2 points, and you want to go in the middle of that. And then you're going to find these 2 points and find the middle. Draw a line. Because this helps me make sure that I have everything even. Okay, so now I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I want it to be smaller than that. And they're arriving today. Oh, yay. Awesome, Belinda. Thank you. You're partial to these. Do you use decoupage varnish and glue? Yes, that's my go-to. Yes. All right, so I'm gonna take these. Oh, it's Circle Heart Creations. Hey girl, how are you? Um, you put your phone down and it turned on Disney and it came out. Oh, I was wondering why you wrote Disney. Oh, Rosemary, you're from Nassau. I'm so jealous. Okay, I'm gonna clean my glasses. I can't see anything. All right, so I want to make these stripes smaller. Okay, so I'm going to double down on all these. So instead of 8, then we'll have 16. And then I could see, do I want to keep it there or do I want to go smaller? I think I'm going to do one more. We should all be partial to this. I think I'm going to do one more. Or do you guys think that stripe distance is enough? Or should I make them smaller or keep them bigger? Let me see if I do that. That's going to be, you know what? I'm going to keep them bigger. I think I'm going to keep them bigger. I'm going to see how this gold leaf pen works. Andrew, I sold my earrings at my auction last. I bring in bling. I bring in jewelry. I'm a blingy queen. I bring in jewelry, and I had an auction on Whatnot last Friday, and I sold a ton of earrings. No, this might be old. Maybe this doesn't work anymore. It says it's 24 karat. Oh, here it comes. Let's see what this looks like. If I can get this to work, it might be easier. Let's try it. This is just a gold leaf pen. So let's see. Eh, I think we're gonna have to, let's see. I think I'm gonna have to brush it. So I'm gonna make some, let's see here. What do I want to use? Maybe we'll just use, where's my liquid gold? There. You followed me for 1,339 days? Lisa, those are on my website, shopfunkyjunk.com. Okay, so I'm going to use some liquid gold. I am going to pull out. Do you guys know that if you're using liquid gold and you have like brushes, just stick it in olive oil and it'll keep them nice and soft. True story. I don't even understand the stripes. Really? You don't understand them or you don't like them? You just gotta make sure you're dealing with even amounts, that's all. All right, so now this is so much easier, yeah. Uh, just using liquid gold. This is gonna be so pretty. And I am gonna take it right up to the top here. Okay, see, it's gonna be our first stripe. It's gonna be really sharp. Hey there, Angela. So liquid gold, this came from How About It. And then when you're doing the stripes, just make sure you do every other, okay? You're not gonna do every one. You need every other. Do you guys want to hear a funny story? I have an 18-year-old. He's a senior in high school. And he's probably really mad at me right now. Because this kid, his name is Jack, he has the worst case of senioritis I have ever experienced in my entire life. Okay. And he did not want to go to school today. And I said, well, that's just, and I'm sorry, but your fearless leader here, your sweet, fearless leader who never yells, I yelled. I yelled and I said a few choice bad words. And I was like, get your hiney out of bed right freaking now. I said, I'm taking your car. And when he left here to go to school, he got up. He got up He was not happy with me. So, yeah, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I get it. I didn't like school either, but I had to let him have it. I had to put my foot down, so to speak. Hey, Peggy. All right, so see where we're going? Isn't that going to be so stinking pretty? And when I'm done with the stripes, maybe we'll pick our third winner. Make sure we get them all in before the end of our show. Okay. So this is why you need one of those really nice flat top brushes that I was showing you, because that totally helps. And I don't know if I'm going to add some bling up here, like some rhinestone trim. So I might, I'm not trying to be like too perfect, but okay. Doesn't that look pretty though? It's kind of tedious, but, and we had him graduate early since it's just too miserable. Oh my God. Um, Literally, it's like he had me so fired up this morning. And I think what made me mad, Monday, the day after the Super Bowl, Monday was senior skip day. So of course, I understand. I called him off, no senior was there. Um, so it's like, okay, you're not missing another day of school. Well, he didn't want to miss all of today. He wanted to miss first block. Yep, he was not happy with Mama this morning. I am on with Totally Dazzled today, yes. I think I might add bling trim. Well, you guys wait, I have a plan because I got to cover up this wonky area where the paper didn't meet the tray. And I'm going to do that with twine. I love adding like a rustic element like twine, especially with something like the bees. And then I think we're going to add some bling chain. And then um, I've also got some Totally Dazzled bees that I'm going to be adding on here. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm focusing, so I'm not reading comments. I made both my West Coast seniors today. You did no, I'm that mom. Um, I didn't go on senior skip day, and I figured it was kind of like a passage. What do they call that? A passage. What do they call those things? Like rite of passage. A rite of passage. My older son didn't, he went to school on senior skip day because he was in the basketball program, and his coach said, "You guys don't show up, you ain't playing in the game." So him and the basketball team were the only kids at school that day for seniors. But yeah, I threw a fit this morning on Giacconini, and he's probably not happy with me. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Oh, no, we don't. We have a stink bug. Guys, we have not had one in here in so long. Shut the front door. Hold on. I don't know if they're called Osakas. It doesn't say. Hold on. I'm getting him. Oh God, have mercy. Uh, that's probably why um it's probably why um red. Yeah. That's probably why you're single, living in your mother's basement. I'm sorry, but no, that's not the way to pick up women. So bye. Oh my Lord. He's a goner. Ew. I'm like, what is wrong with people? Oh, that's where my son's at. He's just so sick of it. He's looking forward to college, but he does not want that. I got him. He's gone. I sprayed him with some Raid. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Okay, let me dry. And I know. Well, they sure do keep it entertaining over here, don't they? All right, let's pick our third winner. I got the creep. All right, you guys ready? Let's pick a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's scroll through some comments. And the third winner is Leslie Ann. Leslie Ann. Leslie Ann, message me your email. Um, well, y'all, I'm not even lying. Nothing against men who live in their mom's basement, but that's probably why he does. You're going live with VFlex tonight? Does she love some VFlex? All right, I think that's gobble. Okay. You sound different, can't hear the dryer. I did, okay, somebody was telling me that the background noise, here, if I put that back on, now you're gonna hear the dryer. But do I sound normal now? Somebody was saying I had problems with my sound, but all right, here, guys. Look at how beautiful. I can't. Look at how stunning this tray is. So now to make all this pop out here, I'm gonna do antique gold rub and buff. And I'm going to just gently, my finger, just come out here and give this a little whoosh, a little zhuzh. This antique gold rub and buff kind of has the same color as the liquid gold, so it works. So see how we just highlighted all that outside? Doesn't that look pretty? They're waiting on inventory to come in. They're waiting on the bling to come in, so just stay patient. When they come in, you guys will make sure you sign up for their emails, their text notifications. We'll be talking about it, all the ambassadors. A lot of you ask, thank you, Kathy. A lot of you ask if I like paint the back of the trays. I don't. I know some people do. I kind of I like to look and see what it looked like before. So I don't paint the back. All right. I feel like it's a waste of paint. Sorry, but I don't. So look at how beautiful. It's kind of giving me like Art Deco vibes, isn't it? Look at. Ooh. All right, so now comes the fun part. I want to do, and I know you guys are gonna say, don't put twine on it. But I like doing rustic elements with like, especially with bees. Okay. Oh, rub and buff makes a huge difference. Okay, so I am going to put this around here. That's going to hide where we don't, and I'm probably going to go around twice. Okay, is what I'm thinking. So glasses, hot glue, and all I'm going to do is hot glue a bead of hot glue. Okay. And I think I'm going to do think I'm going to do two. Two rows, and then I'm probably going to do a row of bling chain. And then we're going to add our totally dazzled bling for the piece de resistance. Okay. So see, even though it's jute, it still gives that nice little rustic vibe, and especially with like something as like bees. I really was trying to incorporate a way to get the jute to look like a beehive. Wouldn't that have been cool though? Do you see how my brain works? Like if I could have built it up to make it look like a beehive, would have been cool. It's giving me Art Deco vibes. Yes, I'm all about stickles too. I love me some stickles. Stickles, magicals. Okay. Hey, Julie. Okay. And everything that I used today, guys, you can find on my link tree. Everything's on my link tree. Stickles. I haven't used Stickles yet, but Stickles would be in my Amazon store. I think I'm going to cut this and then start anew instead of going. I think I'm going to cut it here. Come on. Oops. Okay. Now, just because I just thought of it, I want to tell you, I will seal the outside of the tray. See, so there's one row, but we can still see that white where the paper didn't meet the side of the tray. Uh, you're welcome, Mary. Oh, crap, I keep kicking my camera. My leg is cramping up. I need to get a new chair again. You could use a mold to make the hive look. I know, I just didn't. Can you guys see okay? Yeah, Mike's racing season is coming up for all my newbies in here. My husband's a professional drag racer. So we do a lot of drag racing in this family. Okay, so now I think I'm going to do, I got a Kathy hair in here or something. I'm going to do one more row and see if that will cover up that. I'm going to keep going with twine. Faux show. Oh, hello, Jack? Oh, I broke a nail. Maybe I'll go get my nails done today. You made a beehive. Hold on, I got to read that comment. Say what? You made a beehive out of what? Jute? Probably going to need a third row, but I have some bling trim. You made a beehive out of jute? Yes, like you can go round and around. I've done that before. But I was trying to figure out a way to build a beehive because I thought that would have been fun. I just screwed up. Hold on. I just got a big blob of glue right on my decoupage paper. You know what I always say about imperfections when you have something happen? You just put a piece of bling on it. Just put a piece of bling on it. Bling can cover up the boo-boos. Totally Dazzled has covered up more boo-boos on my projects than I can care to, you know. It could be a rocky hair than I remember. I think we're going to be golden guys with two. Yeah, because I'm going to add, I've got this blinked. Oh, you know what else we can add, which might be kind of fun? This is where, like, for me, this is like my favorite is getting all the stuff done. And then I have the most fun doing like all the embellishments on a tray or any kind of project, really. This is the part that kind of like excites me the most is when we start getting it all zhuzhed up. And when everybody starts telling me to stop adding stuff, stop adding stuff. I'm a more is more kind of girl. So I tend to go a little bit overboard. If you watched the bunny video yesterday, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I don't really know how to be a minimalist. Okay. This looks so pretty. So, see, I got a little bit, but now it looks like the whole thing was covered, you know? Look at how pretty. It's just subtle. It kind of gives that earthy, natural look to it. So I was thinking we could either add, where'd it go? Bling chain on the inside, or, which I don't mind that. And I think I could cover up just that little bit of white that's showing. Perfect. Yep, we're good. Or do I add these little cabochons? We are Tacky Sparkle Chicks. I have a sweatshirt that I made that says Tacky Sparkle Chick. You guys can go order it. Um, and I can't wait to get mine. Or do you think I should do, I think these might be too big. I'm a visual person, so I gotta see. Let me see. Let's see here. Or are these too big and bougie? No, I don't have these. All right. I think we're gonna do the bling chain. The bling chain. And then you know me, guys. Well, some of you don't know me. I'm gonna rhinestone all the way around the tray because that's what I do. So let's add our rhinestone trim. And then what we're gonna do is, and then we're gonna go to our Totally Dazzled. The chain is amazing. Yeah, I love chain. Okay, so here's what we got so far. That's all we need. Isn't that pretty? And then when we start really adding the Totally Dazzled bling on here, that's when it's going to become a little bit more 3D and it's going to be really pretty. Okay, let's pick our fourth winner. Should we pick it right now? Why not, right? Who's ready? I have black, of course I have black bling. I was thinking black and yellow rhinestones all the way around. All right, guys. Oh, I'm going to pick from here. I picked there last time. Virginia, Jimmy Crystal, they're on my link tree. Are they fabulous? I have several plastic treasure plates. What can I use on a tray before stencil or applying something? Are you looking for like what should I use on a tray before stencil? Like glue? You can use like the 3-in-1 Fabri-Tac glue or like a decoupage medium if you're trying to decoupage. All right, we're gonna pick another winner. You guys are so good to be here. Okay, ready? Hold on, I gotta find one that says done. Barbara Fife. Barbara Fife. Barbara Fife. Write it down. Congratulations. Please message me your email. I cannot message you. You need to message me, okay? I mean, I can message you. How do you know the size of the check so they're even? You might have missed that part because I drew them out. So when I do round things, I kind of look at it like a pie. So you need to get it into, it has to be even, okay? It has to be even So I do like a line here, a line here, a line here, and a line here. Okay. And then I'll take these two lines and I'll do another line in the middle, and then so on and so forth, because they have to be even. I received my worry today and can't wait to. Your earrings? Your earrings, I think. Hey, Cindy. Black and amber. Yeah, I have some yellow too. All right, so let's get busy. So when I attach bling chain, I use diamond glaze glue. It looks like this. It's in my Amazon store. Not worry. I had a feeling I knew what you were talking about. Aren't they beautiful? Um, I'm having another auction next Friday. I'm going to bring in, I got more jewelry coming in. There we go. And I use diamond glaze because it's my favorite. And I put it into these little bottles. And then I just lay a big strip down. And then I give it a little bit of heat. Yeah, you divide it like a clock. It's a good one. Yeah. And then I'm just going to lay my bling chain. Somebody asked about the size. I, honest to God, I don't know. I have so much of this. I couldn't even tell you what size this is. It's a bigger. It's not. I like bigger things. It's not. It's not tiny teeny. And I get it on Amazon. If you guys go to my Amazon store, I have a whole category for bling in my shop for like rhinestone trim and stuff like that, and rhinestones that you guys can find. Okay. I know, Mary. Thank God. I'm so excited they're back. So I'm just running it right next to that jute just because we need a lot of sparkle. Because we are sparkle. We're tacky sparkle chicks here. And you guys could also go to European Excellency, and you can even make trays like this with their beautiful napkins. They have beautiful napkins. So you could even do napkins. Uh-oh, guys. So one of my rhinestones is out. It's sometimes it happens. So I'm actually going to cut that right there. And I'll just create a new piece and stick them next to each other. So I don't want that to be missing. That's like one whole big chain. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, lovely napkins and papers. Like literally you could have done this tray with any number of her napkins. Um, so much you can do. So napkins are what, before I even knew what decoupage rice paper was, when I first started coming live here on Facebook back in 2020, I didn't even know what rice paper was. I was just decoupaging with napkins. Yeah, they're beautiful. So she's got napkin bundles, all kinds of things on there on her site. Okay. Now I'm going to measure this out so I know where to cut it. Glue a little bit more. But I can sit up here. I will sit up here for the rest of the afternoon, and we're going to cut it right there. I will sit here in rhinestone. I'll add rhinestones all around the trim. And then I will do a reel for you guys with my flash on so you can see how pretty it is. And let me tell you, it's so much prettier in person. It's so sparkly. I bring the bling. I bring the sparkle. I love it. So see how pretty that is? Look at how cute. See how that sparkle? And I'm going to put rhinestones all the way around here. For hand towels, oh, that's a good one. Is my son? Yeah, he's here. Hold on a second. Martin's here too. I guess everybody's home. Okay. Hold on. Making a mess. I don't have a clean crafter nail. I'm a messy crafter. I'm using Diamond Glaze. It's on my Amazon store. Diamond Glaze is great. Looks like this, and then I pour it into those little colors. When I take a picture of this finish and I do a supply list, I'll put those on there for you. The trims hide the edges perfectly. Yes. You come on, Hero is thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I want to try the wet transfers too. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll play around with that next week. You're allergic to bees? I've only been stung by a bee once. Love your rules when you're finished. Love your rules. It isn't fun. God, I know, but it gives me anxiety when like my desk, it was clean a couple weeks ago. Now it's all like over the place again. I'm like, how does this happen? I try to be so clean when I'm crafting, and then, I don't. Okay. You know what I was thinking would be really pretty on here? Should we do it? Oh, jeez, what happened to my chappy sticky? Do you know what would be fun? Should we diamond dust the butterfly wings? Should we do it? Let's do it. I kind of like the idea. Let's diamond dust. Diamond dust is like my favorite stuff ever. It's so sparkly. Now watch. We're going to diamond dust just this queen bee right here, just her wings. Yeah, I post the final pick in a reel. And then I will put a supply list I'll post it on my page. Okay, so we're gonna just throw, the only thing I use Mod Podge for anymore is for glitter and diamond dust. But I mean, why not be super bougie with it today? Get a nice amount of Mod Podge just where you want it. And then some diamond dust. Okay. And I put it on kind of heavy. Little shaker works the best. And you guys are going to be amazed. Hold on. Okay, let me dry it. Just be careful, you guys. Diamond dust is shards of, crushed glass. You can cut yourself on it. Ask me how I know. You can get it stuck in your toe. Ask me how I know. It's an easy UV resin on things. Oh, that would be a good idea. I can't use UV resin with diamond dust. Oh, UV resin, the bee body. Yep, you could. All right, so diamond dust, you kind of get it. Look at how pretty. I know it's going to look a little cloudy at first, but that will dry totally clear. I know it's a little cloudy now because that's just, the Mod Podge. But look at that. Isn't that so pretty? So it's going to be super sparkly. And then once that Mod Podge dries, it'll be, why can I not hear your dryer? Because I have the background noise reduction on. Yes, I always share all the links. Thank you, Dana. Okay, so now comes the fun part. Now we're gonna add some Totally Dazzled because we're back. Okay, so I pulled out some bees. I pulled out a crown that I thought would be cute. And I pulled out, because I thought it would be cute to like, these two bees are going this way. So I pulled out a couple of different bees with bling, which I'm sure you guys all probably have these or have some. And I wanted this one, I think, to go down here. And then do we cover up all the bees? I'm so sorry, Agnieszka, we're covering up your bees. But, you know, like it's an upside down butterfly. So I don't know what to do about that one. We put this one here. Like that one there. And then put that one there. Or maybe this one here. And that one here. These two bees are going the wrong direction, so I'm kind of thrown off. Do I turn the bling and make it follow the way they're going? I mean, that looks cute. Ah, hi, Patty. And then I had a little crown I was going to stick up here right at the top, like it's just perched up there. Or I could put a little crown. Was that too much? Or I could put a little crown right there on her. I like the little bees. I think I'm gonna leave the bees. Let me see if I can find a little crown. A totally beveled crown would be cute. Might need a little mini one. Let's see. Or a bow. What about a bow on the bee? What do you guys think? Another bee on the flower on the side. Well, what I was thinking was maybe putting, do you guys ever go to Hobby Lobby and you see those big bumblebees, but they're almost like a pot? They're called a perch pot or a pot perch or something. To sit like right here would have been like super cute. I did a tray like that a couple years ago. Do you guys remember that? So like a bow, or do we do like a small crown on the bumblebee? Like the queen bee. She's a queen in the middle, so I would think that she's got to have some kind of bouginess going on with her little colony. I don't know, y'all. I don't think I like that idea. How about a bow? No, I don't like that either. Kathy, I have a huge cabinet over here. There's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, like 25 drawers. Like, that's the ones that I pull out. And I have them organized by miscellaneous, Easter, Christmas, USA, gold. USA is like Easter or cowboys and whatnot. Keys, gold, bronze, rose gold, bugs and bees, hearts, fleurs and crowns. I have them all organized. A small crown. You guys are saying like I need like an uber tiny one. Let's see. Yeah, see these trays, and I have a ton of these drawers, and I just have them all organized, and they have a little thing where you can organize them. Small crown on big B and stickles on the large crown on the paper. I mean, I have like a tiny little crown, like these little juicy things. It's too big. I think I might have to go. Now, this is not a total, if I do this, this is not a totally dazzled crown because it's so tiny. It's like a charm. Something from a charm. I don't know. I don't think I like the crown. I think I like the crown up here. But I honest to God, guys, I think I'm just going to keep the bees. Paint the dust. Yeah, and I could stickle the crown and stickle the bee, which is probably what I do. But I think for the bling, I think I'm just going to stick it. I think I'm just going to stick to the bees. Ew. Why does my glue gun hate me? Literally. And I'm following the shape of the way that the bees are going on the print. Okay, where's my, I need to put my glue gun. Put a gem in each eye instead. I could do that. There's all kinds of fuzz and stuff on my glue gun. All right, so I'm just going to use some hot glue for now, and then I'll back that up with some, oh Lord have mercy. I'll back that up with some UV epoxy. But for now, just so I can hold it up for you guys to see everything, just going to use my hot glue. Oh, I hate the glue boogers. Look at how cute. Yeah, it needs some stickle majickles. A plant pot hanger, but yeah. Totally Dazzle is coming back, Cecilia. Yes. Oh, you should organize. You can cut a small crown if you need to, but look at how cute. It's 3D. See how cute? And see how so my Mod Podge is still a little cloudy, but that will all dry clear. So we got lots of sparkle with all the bling around it. Now I probably will take some stickles and some rhinestones. Why? Because and I want to. Let's see, where's my stickles? A lot of you ask me what stickles are all the time. Your stickles. Jeez, Louise. This is sandstone. This is my favorite color. I get these from rangerink.com. And what I'm talking about when I say stickles, like I would just do this. I'll outline the crown. But sometimes you need to keep one of your little pokey tools near. Isn't it pretty? Wait till it gets all done. And then you can outline like this crown up here. Sometimes the stuff gets a little clogged, but just keep going. Just keep swimming. And you will see like when I do the reel on this and I'll put my camera flash on, you're going to see how sparkly this is when I get it all rhinestoned. It's going to be magnificent because I'm all about adding the bling. Stickles is like a puffy glitter glue. It's like a puffy paint. And it's got you got to give it about an hour to dry. I'm going to add rhinestones in all of this. And then you could add, and stickles come in like all kinds of colors. I need my room. Anyone, please. Oh my God, Andrea. Okay, if I could reorganize my craft room, okay, I would have done things a lot differently. Had I known then what I know now, I would have taken this whole room, I would have put a desk all the way around with nothing but cabinets and storage underneath, with this being my main center, but I would have had one big, countertop, countertop, all the way around, kind of like how I have over here, but I would have made it all the way around. If I had to do it over, that's what I would do. And then an island in the center with more storage. Um, so yeah, I'm probably gonna do like I'll add more stickles and rhinestones, and then I'm gonna rhinestone the whole tray. But look at how pretty. Let me stand up. See the stickles? I know it's hard to see, but they're super sparkly. I'm gonna add rhinestones to all that. We got the Totally Dazzled Bee. Yes, I put my flash on. Yep. Have I ever made a tray into a clock? No. I do store my stickles upside down. I do indeed. I have a case that I put all my stickles in. Amazon. It's on my Amazon store. Um, I haven't seen where to buy them yet. Gail, I get them at rangerinc.com, rangerink.com, rangerinc.com. I do not have affiliate with them, but I plug the crap out of them because I love them. So look at how beautiful. I am going to rhinestone all around here. And look at our bougie little queen bee. Isn't that beautiful paper? And then with the Totally Dazzled bees, they're so beautiful. I'm gonna play around up here and make it all. And you guys, my rhinestone trim looks uneven only because that's just it's the jute that, was kind of pushing it. So I might try to even that up a bit, but it's perfectly imperfect, right? But it's so pretty. So you guys can hang this on the wall. You can put it on an easel. Super cute. Just gift it to somebody. I don't know. I love doing trays and I think they're so pretty. However, if you wanted to serve this cupcakes on this or something, uh, wrap it in saran wrap. Wrap it in saran wrap and throw a cupcake on it. I mean, you can do it. You can do anything. I do have one more winner, so don't go anywhere, y'all. I'm gonna pick one, two, I have five. Oh, here we go. This is the last winner of the day. Congratulations. I will say everybody's name over again. Let's see who's gonna be the fifth and final winner is Gloria Wilson. Gloria Wilson. You're my last winner. So I have Tracy Warren Perkins, Cindy Dawson, Leslie Ann, Barbara Fife, and Gloria Wilson. You all need to message me your email address, and I am going to send these names and emails over to Agnieszka, the new owner of Totally Dazzled. Wait a minute, you guys said you wanted, I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far. Hold on. You guys have been asking about Mr. Bunny. I haven't named him. I haven't written a story yet, but I got him all sealed. Look at how I made him shiny. I used the Pentart clear varnish, and all the wood you've been. And I have to bling this out, but isn't he so pretty? For all you haters that didn't want me to put the love letters, I'm so glad that I did. I absolutely freaking think he's adorable. Super cute. So he's got to get rhinestoned, and then I'll do a supply list and a reel. And then I'm going to work on that today too. I'm going to finish rhinestoning this. So, anyway, thank you, Agnieszka. Thank you, and congrats to all the winners. I will be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you guys come join me then. And then Friday I'll be in my private group. So if you have any questions, please message me. Don't forget the winners. I need you to email me your email address, and then I will be back here with Totally Dazzle next Wednesday. So just be patient. The bling is coming from TD. Super excited. Piper, that's cute. So anyway, guys, have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.